Shout out to my neighbor who is leaf blowing right outside this window. Thanks, bro. This one's for the thick necks, the meatheads, the beefy boys, the Bradleys. You see chicken breast as a cheap chunk of pink poison you need to heat up into a baseline protein. You probably don't even use the word cook. You probably use the word meal prep, because the process is so completely removed from culinary art, it qualifies only as prep. The thing that paranoid wackadoodles do in preparation for basic survival in the end of the world. Let me guess, you overcrowd a pan or a baking tray with like a week's worth of bird and a dusting of Mrs. Dash. You warm it up into a gray mass brewing in this mystery liquid and throw it on top of brown rice like bone apple tea. Here's what I do. I load up a Ziploc bag full of cock jugs, season it liberally with a salty spice blend, and cook it sous vide. 1 hour, 4 hours, thawed, frozen. It literally does not matter. I have an immersion circulator. It lets me live the lifestyle that I want. I can cook my chicken breasts to 155 degrees exactly, edge to edge, keep them in the fridge all week, and sear them off one by one whenever I need to eat. Now before you go and bitch about dropping 2 stacks on a top shelf cookbot, maybe reconsider your spending habits on creatine and IsoPure, okay? I never have to touch the ectoplasmic lava that is raw chicken juice. And I never have to wash the salmonella off of a countertop ever again. This big fat titty is way too thick for you to cook properly without leaving the center completely raw, especially since you probably started cooking this while it was still a little bit frozen. Plus, all that nasty bird soup that accumulates in your gross pan is God's way of spitting in your face for achieving improper browning. I just changed your life. Pay me back with some internet dopamine and validate my bravado with some likey subscribees. Plus, I ain't even done yet. Bonus tip, take short grain brown rice and rinse it before you cook it. You're gonna be eating this same batch of brown all week long, so take the 5 minutes to decarb that starchy exoskeleton for restaurant quality grains and Instagram quality gains. This chicken is always gonna be perfect. It's cooked edge to edge all the way through, and it's impossible to overcook it or undercook it. We covered that already. But if for some reason over the week your rice starts to get stale and dry, plop a dollop of green curry paste into the pan and wake them boys up. I'm Internet Shaquille, and don't forget, all great YouTubers have a signature sign-off.